I'm Daya Lorin.
And I'm Damien.
I'm a mother, wife, and indie gospel recording artist.
I'm a father, husband, and I'm in car sales.
But we make time to DIY together to the rhythm of life on Rhythm and Renovations.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Rhythm and Renovations.
Welcome back.
Today we're going to talk about updating our basement bathroom.
Yeah, the video you see right now is me doing the walkthrough. That's a armoire we stuck in there just because.
And we're going to make better use of the space. We're going to modernize it, get rid of that old tub shower combo, and brighten up the tiles and everything.
And make it so that people that visit would love to be in that bathroom instead of hating it.
So one thing, I actually forgot to do a video of the demo. So act like we've already demoed it when you see the next part. And so we're just going to go ahead and show you everything we've done. So stay tuned. All right, so I'm back in the bathroom. Have the drain in place of where it needs to go. However, I need several inches, and hopefully you can see this. There's going to be several inches that I'm going to have to jack out. I'm going to break the concrete up. We've gotten the hole dug out. Took me a lot longer than I thought it was going to do, but so I'm not sure if you can see it, but that should be a nice size hole right there. Yeah, so anyway, so that waste will sit right down on it like that. Tired. There's a lot of bending over, a lot of drilling. My wife was like, "Why don't you just go get a jackhammer?" I was like, "No, I can do it. This little thing is gonna work," and it did. It just took me a lot longer than I expected. Baby.
Please don't cut your son. Please don't cut your son.
Whoa. Alright.
You made it.
For now. Look at these people doing unsafe techniques. Here's place you don't have 4 fingers.
Like having your son hold it and not putting it up against anything.
It's not that's slightly off the ground right here. So, is it way off? I mean, maybe you just want your water to flow a certain way.
Nope. The whole thing is off. Okay.
That's good. But it just needs to be raised up.
Why are you recording this?
Because this is the stuff that people want to see.
They want to see if it's level or not?
They want to see when we make mistakes and when stuff's not right. And you can't show them only the good stuff.
HGTV.
So we have to, crud.
What?
Get a block.
We gotta lift it because the feet, so we can
Oh, no.
undo the feet.
Okay.
There's feet right here in the middle.
So lift it up.
Yeah.
Like flip it?
No, just somehow lift it so we can get
Screw
a
your
hand
feet.
under there some kind of way to let the feet.
Yeah, we can do it back there.
No, because you can't reach it back here.
Exactly. So like, how are we gonna do it back there? Like the front one, maybe the back one.
So, see how, okay, it's pretty off.
Yeah, it needs to be like that.
Not that far.
Like that, just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I should be able to reach it from that side, the feet over here. I'm just going to lift the front, the back end, and see if possible to if I can lift it.
Okay, so yeah.
I mean,
It's the feet
I'm
in the
skinnier
back.
than you are, Dad. So
It's the feet in the back.
yeah, I gotta reach to it.
Please reach your way in the back.
Yeah, don't drop it on his arm, please.
I can do like window from that, right? Okay.
No.
Yeah, I can reach it. One in the back?
You need an arm.
Okay. Hurry up. What am I supposed to be doing? Letting it down. We're letting it out. And then what the one in front?
How far? How far?
No, I know. I gotta check it. Okay.
Move your arm, Jaden.
My arm's good.
Okay. I want you to live.
I live as long as I get to a hospital.
Still needs to come up somewhere.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, stand up. It's on the back of this. No.
Yay! The tub, he put the tub in. We did have a little problem and found out that it was not as level as we thought. So we want to make sure when we put the tiles in that they are level. And we started doing that with the first one. But I do want to show you that we have outlined the wall. I did a drawing on some graph paper and I numbered and lettered them so that we can make sure that we don't have any waste because we only have 12 tiles. So we want to make sure that, again, no waste, and we end up using all the tiles and not having to buy more. So we have outlined that on the wall, and when we start cutting the tiles, we're also going to use that same system on them so that we can make sure, again, that we don't have any waste. So as you can see, we've already started. This was yesterday or the day before. Yeah, Sunday, and today is Tuesday. We've already started. We put in one tile and a quarter, and now we're going to work on the rest. You ready? Or no? We got to wait? And so whenever they call me, but it didn't work, came up short. Oh, and that's when. How long we gotta wait?
5 minutes.
Yeah, the video. Joe, look at mom.
So we had a mishap today. Hubby had done a lot of hard work putting up, dry fitting the tiles for this last wall. As y'all can see, we've gotten most of it done on the tub or tub shower combo. And he had everything just about done except what, the last two at the top?
Doing that one.
Last one at the top. And
Dry fitting.
he was dry fitting them and cutting out all the holes and stuff and slipped and fell and broke most of them.
Just two.
So, well, how's that two? Because that's
I broke this one,
two.
and that one.
What about this one?
That was over outside. Well, over there.
And
that
this
one's over
one.
there. I got to do this one again.
That's three.
No, I have to do this one and that one.
What about this one?
I have that one. It's over there.
All right. So let me show you the broken tiles. Excuse the mess, y'all. We are under construction. There they are. All of them. He fell. Praise God he wasn't hurt, because he could have been hurt by all these sharp shards of tile. So this is really like three of them. So we are working on now getting ready to start the back wall. We also need to knock off these spacers, but just wanted to show you what we've done so far. Teamwork makes the dream work. My husband cut out all of the holes and stuff like that after the mishap we had. We'll still be needing to grout and stuff like that, but right now we're here. We're going to be putting some tile on this back wall so you see where we've marked off where the tile will stop at. So this is what happens when you DIY sometimes. Stuff happens, and when my husband, remember, he fell and the tile broke, and so he put a divot in my brand new tub.
We can fix it.
And a whole bunch of other stuff. So we did take the spacers out, and you know, there's still some issues that we're gonna have to try to fix. Like this is a little crooked. You can't tell now, but when we put the other tiles up, you'll notice. So my husband's gonna do a whole bunch of cutting to try to mask and hide that it is as crooked as it actually is. Otherwise, most people wouldn't even know unless we told them. So we won't tell them except unless y'all tell them. So we've been working hard. It's probably what, I don't know, 11 o'clock at night? Yeah? And we've gotten the back wall done. So we'll be putting in pencil tile. We'll also be finishing the top of the tub shower combo where you see the red. We're going to put tiles across the top. We wanted to wait until, and also across the side, but that's going to be where there'll be pencil tile. We wanted to wait. Hubby's trying to fix something that I told him was not going to fit, and now he's fixing it and not admitting to me that I was right.
It's just a hair.
I told you it wasn't big enough, and now you just fixing it and not telling me that you're fixing it. But I got you on video.
All right. I ain't scared to be on video.
So it's looking good so far. I love this tile. It's going to make the bathroom feel much bigger, even though honestly this is a pretty big size bathroom. When we bought the house and came down here and saw the bathroom, we were like, why is this so big? Because there just was a lot of unused space. So we'll be figuring out, I bought some furniture and doing some placement of things so that we can figure out how to use all this space in the best way. Like this alcove right now that's covered up by tape and paper and plastic or whatever. So we're about, what, 80% done? Yeah. Maybe. All right, good night, everybody.
Hey guys, just got finished putting in the pencil tile, the trim, which is a quarter round pencil tile. And so just got finished adding that to the edges of the wall tile that we put up around the edges of the shower. And then that's going to go along the edge of the wall. So all of that is in drying, and but this is it for the tile work at least. Okay, so I'm getting ready to start putting the fixtures on. However, we have a small problem. Because I used PEX instead of copper, the connecting piece for the fixtures is actually sticking out a little bit more than it needs to be. And so I'm gonna have to, when I put this on, it's supposed to be flush to the wall like this. So when I seal it with silicone, I'm gonna have to hold it or get something to keep it in place until the silicone sets, to give it enough time to stay like that instead of popping back out like that. Also, for the piece that goes, sorry about that, for the piece that goes here, when we get ready to put the face plate on, I didn't leave quite enough room at the bottom down here for this to go down. There's a little lip on the back of that I thought it was flush to it. So I got to make enough room to get that little lip down beneath. And I'll show you how it's looking. It's sticking out the wall because it can't go flush because that little piece, that little lip is catching that piece of tile right down there. So I'm gonna trim that little piece of tile back, and other than that, we should be good to go. Everything is working fine so far. Water's good, temperature's good, all that stuff. So, so like I said, just to see the water running. All right, so here's my temporary fix for the faucet. Just got some masking tape all holding it all up against the wall. Got some silicone behind it that should hold it in place as well. Once that dries and keeps it against the wall, I'll be able to put silicone around it to seal that off as well. And then hopefully, prayerfully, that'll stay up overnight. Let's give that time to dry. Okay, I was able to cut the space underneath a little bit more to make room for that little lip on the cover to fit underneath there. So I had to use an angle grinder to open that space up. But yeah, so that space is open. And so I'm ready to put my fixture cover on now. So we have the fixtures in. As far as the shower fixtures is concerned, the shower is completely caulked, or at least across the tops. Don't worry about the paint up there, needs to fix that. Caulked all across the top. Couple little small splashes. Still got to paint, so paint is going to be next. Caulked all in the corners, around the edges of the tub. But the main thing is that the fixtures are in. Still got to caulk the bottom. We're about to paint the floor and stencil the floor, so I haven't caulked the side of the tub just yet, because I'm going to paint that after. I'm going to caulk that after we finish doing the floor. But so far so good. Hey, what's up everybody? Got the wall freshly painted, and then a couple of the walls touched up and everything. Got the baseboards removed. We're about to clean and prime the floors to prepare for the stenciling of the floor.
Place of peace and joy.
this for drilling holes in tile up on a wall, anything like this, so you can put screws and things in them. You fill it with water. There's a piece that sticks on the back. You put your drill bit in, and then you turn it so water comes down and keeps your drill bit cold and wet while you're drilling through tile, so your drill bit doesn't dry out and burn up. Put this back on here. I don't know where it leaks out. Where it's leaking. And they're broken when it hit there. Boys and girls, we have a hole in the tile. So you put a little bit of tape around these so they don't slip through, that they'll stay in position. But right now that's just too loose. They'll fall right through the back of that. Here's my test piece.
In the morning, when I wake up, I can feel you here with me. You supply me with all of the things that I never knew God's love would come and take away my sins. I never knew God's love would wash and make me whole within. I never knew God's love would take my heart and make me new. I never knew God's love would give itself for me and you. Never knew it. Gave my life to Jesus and he got right to it. Tried him, then I found his love's amazing. He's the best around. Thought I knew joy, thought I knew peace, thought I knew God, thought I knew me. But when it came down to it, I never knew real love until I met Jesus. Aside from me, never knew a love like this. His life for me, never knew a love like this. To set me free, never knew a love like this. Never knew a love like this. Never knew a love like this before. Jesus died for me. Never knew a love like this. His life for me. Never knew a love like this. To set me free. Never knew a love like this. Never knew a love like this. Never knew a love like this before. I never knew God's love would pick me up when I fell down. I never knew God's love would come and turn my life around. I never knew God's love would stay with me when I was wrong. I never knew God's love would help me stand and hold on. Oh no, can't imagine a love like this. It can never be fathomed. 24/7 shine. 365 shine. 365 shine.